After just one box opening of a collector box of Aftermath March of the Machines, it just proves the point why players should not be buying this product. After seeing that box opening and watching it myself, it proves the point why players should not be buying this product. Welcome back, everyone. MTG Moxman here, and thanks again for tuning into the channel with me today. And yes, we're talking about Aftermath collector boxes in this case because a channel, Old School MTG, has posted a video of a collector box opening. And I've got to tell you, it's pretty scary stuff, okay? And it's not that the cards are not good. Okay, I'm going to let you, I'll punch some images up. You saw the thumbnail. I will put some stuff up here for you guys to view it. But if you want to go and watch that video, feel free to look up Old School MTG. You will find it. It'll be in one of the image here as well, assuming it's still posted by that point. I don't know what Wizards of the Coast does when it's this early of a spoiler that they didn't intend. I mean, usually they have a whole big show and premieres and promos, you know, celebrating a new product. And then somebody puts a video like this up. We haven't even seen spoilers yet. It just gets slapped into cyberspace. And now there's no surprises left because it's such a small set. Half the cards or more are spoiled in the one video. And no, I didn't count them up or anything, but I did watch the whole video. It's had a lot of views, so feel free to go over and check it out. Now, what I want to talk to you guys about today, though, is history repeating itself. This product is kind of expensive. Not as expensive as before. They've marked it down a bit. But understanding there's 5 cards plus the token makes it pretty risky. But this has happened before, and that was with Fallen Empires. Fallen Empires, just like Aftermath here, had different artwork for different cards. It's like they're repeating history again. So there was Hymn to Turok, you discard, a target opponent would discard 2 cards at random. But they did different artwork for the card, just like they're doing now. So you can get etched, foil, regular, extended art. There's just different versions of the same thing, okay? It's just rehashed. It's an old idea coming back around. When I saw this video, all I can tell you is it reminded me right away of cracking packs of Fallen Empires. How many Thrall Champions am I going to get? How many Ebon Praetors am I going to get? How many Hymn to Turoks? Am I going to get, I don't know, whatever other, Wall of Kelp? Icatian Stores, all kinds of cool cards. Guys, this box opening video has a lot of repetition. And you got to think this was a collector box opening where you're paying a lot more money. Imagine opening a regular box or opening a different product line. It's going to be bad. It's going to be scary, and I don't think you should buy it. Honestly, you should step back for a second. Take a breath. Take a breath with me here. Allow me to explain where I'm going with my train of thought. When you have this much repetition of cards, a foil, extended art, and in the video you see multiple cards of the same card being opened in different packs. The repetition is great, which means there's some amazing cards coming up. Like, what is it? Proving Grounds? There's some great cards I saw coming into this set. And multiple copies of it, which means any price points that get set are going to crash. These cards are meant to be played with. They're meant to be put out there for Commander format, for players looking to enjoy the game. All these prices are going to crash just because if you open 3 or 4 boxes, you are getting so many cards repeated, it is going to pound that. You're going to Pound Town. It is going to smash the value of that box to 0. Those cards, even a good card like Proving Grounds, it is going to be so cheap that you're just going to, why bother spending $30 for it? What was it, Raziel Eldrazi for that card? Why spend that kind of money when you can just have the card for pennies on the dollar? And that's what I'm talking about. Now, when you see other cards like this, here we have Sarkhan, Soul of Flame. This is taken right from the video, a little screenshot action. And you can see here, 1 red, 1 blue, 1 other. Dragons you control cost 1 less to cast, and of course he's a legendary creature, Human Shaman. Whenever a dragon enters the battlefield under your control, you may have Sarkhan, Soul of Flame become a copy of it until end of turn, except it's Sarkhan, Soul of Flame, and it's legendary in addition to its other types. Very interesting, okay? Great card. Good fun card. But how many times are you going to see different versions of that copy? It doesn't matter right now if it's a good card and you get caught up in the hype. Do not get FOMO in your veins. Don't get caught up. Take a breath and realize that there are going to be a lot of people opening these boxes. And you do not want to be one of them. I will probably do some box opening videos here for 401 games. And those cards all go to the singles market. And that's where you want to hit things up, but you're going to want to wait that 90 days. You are. It doesn't matter that the card could be awesome. Guys, it's not going to be worth it. The value is not going to be locked into this set. It's not going to be there the way it used to be back in the day. And that's what you need to be aware of. This isn't even March of the Machines or Phyrexia All Will Be One. No. It's a micro set with 50 cards. And it's got different versions of those cards. Guys, they're going to just show up so much. They are going to be repeated over and over, just like Fallen Empires was. And the values of Fallen Empires collapsed for basically 30 years. Only some of the reserve list cards have ever recovered from being smashed in the face from that overprinting that happened back in the day. I think it was 270 million cards printed, which was massive compared to the player base of Magic the Gathering at the time. And now we have a micro set which probably has 3 times that print run or greater. All these different versions entering, and somebody who wants an extended version, a regular version, they're going to look for the cheapest copy. It will be a race to the bottom. We'll be looking down the drain as our money circles it and gets sucked into the sieve, man. It's gone down the garbage disposal and it's not coming back. And it has nothing to do with the playability of the cards. It's not. But if you honestly think that Sarkhan Soul of Flame is going to be hard to get, yes, there was only like one in that box opening. But think about all the boxes that are going to get open. And some of these cards got doubled and tripled in the mythic slot, and the common slot, and the rare slot. You'll check it out. You'll see. But it's the idea that Wizards thought this was going to work again. It didn't work for Fallen Empires. It worked initially until players realized, till stores recognized it. And then the stores, guys, they had to burn this stuff out. I remember Fallen Empires packs being like 50 cents. Just trying to get them off the shelf. I remember them giving boxes away for free when you bought another box of a different product. That's how bad it's going to... I don't think it'll be that bad. Sorry, I'm going to take that back. I don't think it'll be that bad because people will recognize it. People will see videos like this probably coming out with different points of view and different takes on things. And although the cards will be playable, you know, the cards like Kiora are going to find great decks, but it's still not going to be worth the money value. So you might as well wait. You might as well wait for things to fall and put itself in its place, okay? That's all I'm saying. You can go check the video out for yourself. Have a good watch. Enjoy. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section. I just realized now, I hope people didn't like pre-buy it too much. I hope it's not too late to cancel orders. Hopefully your LGS will be understanding, because this is a product that you just don't need to buy. There's no reason, because you know other people will do it. And when the Timmies go out there and start cracking boxes by the dozen, and they flood the market after they've got their one copy of something, and they shove the rest into the secondary market can't absorb it all. It won't have enough buyers for the cards. There's too many versions, too many variations of the card that will drive prices to like flat nothing. And if you have one of these original cards, because some of these ones are reprints, take a look at those, sell them now. Get out. That's all I'm going to say. That's what I got. I think they're great cards. I think they're going to be fun to play. But I really think that the value for anyone having to buy them is just not there. So anyone out there, don't take this as me saying it's a bad set. No, the cards are great. There's lots of them I'm excited about, but I'm not going to pay top dollar for cards I know are going to fall in price just because of the sheer quantity and repetition of the printing. All right, guys, let me know what you think in the comments section. Thanks for hanging out in the video today. And of course, we'll see you guys tomorrow for our regular Card Watch Friday. All right, guys, have a great one. And of course, a big shout out and thank you to the fantastic patrons. Guys, the patrons make it happen. They make this content possible. This bonus video is brought to you by the people who support my channel. Thanks again, everyone. Have an awesome day, and we'll see you for the regular video tomorrow. Cheers!